niggas called an audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't do that. Bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on his Glock and call it young baby. How you real trigger on the dot? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? What he saying something, I ain't hear. This shit light. It ain't on who got the gun, it's on who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game change. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raise up the chain. 6 shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand and feet, so you don't never get that hand back. Bitch about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him. Just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody won't be Richard Porter. God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. A certified rubber ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, out with that hollow son. Yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jake when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my bread, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get it, boy, lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game. Pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
Give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So you said that they put millions of my people. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
I'm in a hell of a hole. Was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road. That a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never a home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe the slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. The fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky. Nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every crack and surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be, slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cages, safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash, get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
Someday you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slump. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember YAHANNA's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit a Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Paybacks a bitch in a dress She a bombshell. Revenge is served cold. I just hope they make an oxtail. Glock fresh out the box. I swear got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. That was designed fire for our babies to pass through it. In the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous. I bought brand new parabellums.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Got this lifestyle, that's my boss. Bitch at my wordplay. Hey, when I get tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is, tell me what you wanna do. Put sad boy plotting on who? I done seen it all before I came through. Must don't understand, nigga, I'm in the truth, lame ass nigga. But they cracker trying to shoot shit my way. 100 down rides on the highway. Only thing I got in this lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn the Scarface. Now when I get mad, turn the Sharface. Yeah, I'm up in South Beach with this shit, nigga, Miami. Fuck on me. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is. I'm always in the field, always dressed to kill, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? But your pussy boy, but you ain't talking my number, you ain't making noise. You ain't on that shit thought you was. Who the fuck these niggas thought they was? They don't even know that. Shooting at me and I'm a throwback. I don't look back, that's a throwback. No, I don't look sad, cause I'm on that. Boy, get shot at the top, that's a toe tag. Lame man, cracker don't want the guns on me. But these people wanna know everything. But the booze and the chica. I tell these soft ass boys how to think. When I'm on my grind, let it hate. Yeah, my nutsack on these fuck niggas when I don't give a fuck. What they be hating on, cause I'm up, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Who the fuck these niggas thought they was? Yeah, all the time a nigga growing. All the time a nigga knowing. Gotta stack it up, keep that bitch flowing. Hey, tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is. Gotta flip the deal, gotta keep the steel, kill a big kid. Nah, nigga, for real, I'm ready for the for real. Nigga, ready for the war, nigga. But they crack trying to shoot shit my way. 100 down rounds on the highway. Only thing I got in this lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn the Scarface. Now when I get mad, turn the Scarface. We up here with the scene, nigga, with the Colombians shit. Cutting niggas' heads off and shit. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel. Always just a kid, shoot them up the hill. Gotta keep it still, nah, nigga, for real. Hey, the boy, I think they talking about. Why X out your rank, walking on your sand. On the highway, chasing out the bands. Boy, wanna hate, they don't understand. Boy, wanna hate, soft two cans. Sam, man, nigga. I told you for that nigga don't know it. Yeah, chasing out the water, I love that shit. Cause the thrill of the hunt keep me on my shit. Yeah, the deck on my hip with a stand-up clip. Yeah, motherfucker, we'll kill your ass. We'll motherfucking dissect your ass. Cut a head off, put a body for the buzzers. Matter of fact, fuck them buzzers, nigga. You know we head hunters. Hey, call nigga Sharface, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah.
Any man give his life for YAHANNA, Mashiach, and Christ, and fall up under that U.P.K banner. It's my brother and my blood, and I will die and kill for him if necessary. Go to ground, 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 go to ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground, 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 take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground. Now this ain't no movement, this a takedown. We would not be moved or intimidated. We ain't the type. You got a problem, tell them cross the fucking line. My niggas ain't polite. Soldiers to the left and right.
sent the prayer up to the Lord. I told him, then let all the terrorists loose. Hold your tongue or get rebuked, cause you made a truce. With a race to make merchandise, how to buy bills. Scared of who? You got your gun, then pull it. Me and my niggas start to argue, it's about who gon' bite the bullet. It gon' take round, take round, take round. Approaches better move slow. Attack dog for this truth, nigga. Cool zone. Go to grip, 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 go to grip. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give grip, give grip, give grip, back up, give grip, give grip, give grip, back up, give grip, give grip. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take grip, 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 take grip. My soldiers take grip till I stand down. Take grip, take grip, take grip, take grip, take grip, take grip, take grip. My soldiers take grip till I stand down. Oh, thought you could cross us with no consequence, but you will pay dearly. You should've used your common sense. My zeal lit, that means you could never prevail. Hey, with a true sin, hey, with warriors dwell. Be wise with the weapons, cause I promise. My nine just like my wife, she concealed, she modest. I know two things, a robber will not prosper. And any man harm me and my aunt gon' meet the doc. Cause this life is warfare, it's not an easy walk. Been watching my people die so you can miss me with that love talk. My U.P.K soldiers, any man try to cross your path, make him regret it. What that means? Fall on his ass. Comparing me to you really ain't no contest. Lonely one west. Say what? Lonely one west. This for those who thinking we ain't ready for. Tell them back up. I'm about to drop something heavy for. Go to grip, 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 go to grip. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give grip, give grip, give grip, back up, give grip, give grip, give grip, back up, give grip, give grip. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take grip, 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 take grip. My soldiers take grip till I stand down. Take grip, take grip, take grip, take grip, take grip, take grip, take grip. My soldiers take grip till I stand down.
I got you. Let it vibe real quick. Look.
The city eyes, it's time to vote off. My God, a real nigga, cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shotty in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, but tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation falls till you fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times 2. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. Fierce taste, he told him make me an apple tree. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Java, come on, man. Dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evans through a mall quad. Telling me how them crackers turn his child into a ghost town. Poke us out, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no plan.
Check. Let's clap it up. Shalom, Yahweh Shemel Shabrakathan, my brothers. Yahweh Shemalathon by Shemel Shad, my sisters. With the I.S.U.P.K. Start out on 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Operating under the leadership of Commander General YAHANNA. We're not affiliated with no other Israelite group, Muslim, Mosque, Christian church, Buddhism, Catholicism, whatever you have it out there, you understand? The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, we stand on our own toes and our own merit. We were bringing this truth out since 1969. What is the truth, you may ask? The truth is that Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you understand, of Negro descent, are the true Israelites of the Bible of antiquity, man. You understand? Like I always say, that's never nothing to take lightly, because we know we are the chosen seed of the Most High. You understand? through prophecies, through everything that we see. You understand? Archaeologists, like everything. Like the scripture says, the earth shall help the woman. So we see that the earth has helped us to understand that we are the true Israelites of the Bible. You understand? It's Friday night. What we do, form of fashion, is we go over things that are pertinent to what? The language. You understand? We left off last week talking about the disciples. You understand? I probably will erase like this part and go back into it because I gave you the 12 or 13. I gave you that. And then, you understand, we're going to get into their Hebrew names. So, like, give me a drink real quick. So, like, a little water. But we're going to go into the Hebrew names, going to the, writing it down in the Assyrian and in the ancient. Of course, if y'all got any questions online, type them in the group chat, any questions in here, raise your hand. You understand? So I'll start out with a scripture. Let me see. Now let's just get right into it. We're gonna get right into it today. Oh man. But last week was talking about Shunya Asherah Lamawad, which is the 12 disciples, right? You understand, which would be like students. Well, we know we talk about Lamawad, right? What Sister K brought out so eloquently with Lamawad, the root word of Lamawad is Lamad, right? Lamad would be one of our examples of La, right? Like we seeing it like this. In the character, we got La, and we would have Lamad, right? Which means learn. So when we talking about the 12 disciples, they was the ones that was learned under who? Yahweh. You understand what I'm saying? Let me see. I'm gonna get into these 12 disciples because we gonna focus on also writing some sentences today again. You know, asking directions and just different things like that, right? Of course, this is probably old to some and new to some. Nevertheless, we don't get it in. Let me see. Let me find this up here, on my bobbity and my pictures, right? Bear with me, boy. I forgot some of that on pictures. Don't make no sense. Need to erase some of this stuff, to be honest. Videos, old videos. Did on TikTok and Instagram. I done went past. Hold on. Bobbity. A lot of us should know what Peter English name is. I ain't gonna say the Hebrew name, but I should know what the English name is. Anybody know what his name means? Anybody remember what Christ said Peter's name was? Y'all remember that? Because remember, we still gonna have cahoots. I ain't forgot. I ain't forgot. Y'all like, you keep talking about a Negro, but you ain't did it yet. Just hold your horses. Dang, bro, I scroll past it again. Where in the world is it at? I know I ain't erased it. Don't nobody know? Online, y'all don't know? What was the name given to Peter? Or what does his name mean? Oh, wait, let me find out. Good. All right. So we gonna put. Let me see how I want to do this. I'll do. His name was Aban, which means stone. Y'all don't remember that when Christ said, "Upon this rock I will build my church." Y'all remember Christ saying that? We tell the Muslims, we say Allah ka Aban. Your God is a rock or a stone. You're gonna write it in the ancient and the Assyrian. All right. We got Andrew. His name was Batak, which means security. James, which was Yaquab, like another name for Jacob, right? Which means supplanter. And you think about when we talk about supplanter, boy, Israelites is the biggest hustlers today, boy. That's what that means, a supplanter. You think about like when Jacob when Esau came from the field, Esau was, hungry, man. You know what I'm saying? And Esau ended up asking Jacob, something for something to eat. And Esau was like, "Yo, I'm hungry, bro. I'm ready to perish." Excuse me. Excuse me. And so after that, Jacob was like, "Well, oh yeah, no sweat. Sell me your birthright then." You know what I mean? Look, he sold him his birthright, and then that was a wrap for that. Jacob supplanted Esau. Philip, you got Parash, which means horseman. That was a strong brother right there, boy. Good night. Had to be a strong brother to be named something like that. And we got who? John. Let me see. John, which is YAHANNA. And I don't think this is Commander General YAHANNA. How you spell his? Because his don't have two N's in to do it. Commander General YAHANNA. His, it do? Oh, shoot. Okay. But I think General Muhammad, it's like Commander General YAHANNA name is Joy or something like that. And YAHANNA here means great. To the Most High is gracious. Simon, which is Shemaiwan, which mean what Shemaiwan mean, y'all? Y'all tell me that. Y'all should know that. Anybody know? Yay? Nay? Where would I be? Where would you find Shemaiwan at? What that sound like? Can't be too many crickets, but it be that losing though. You about to say it? You about to say it? Huh? Means to hear. But y'all don't know where that's at. That where that's from? Shemaiwan. I know where that's from. What it sound like? Shemaiwan. Shemaiwan. It's a tribe. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Right. You're right. Judas is Yahweh. Yeah, think about like a lot of like even like Elijah, you got Elias. I think Isaiah in the New Testament was Isaias. So a lot of the names like Judas was more so Judah in the Hebrew. You know what I mean? Or in the Old Testament. Which is the Most High thank or thank the Most High. All right, let me let y'all write that down. We got 7 of the 13 that we had from last week. I don't know if online y'all can't see that bottom one. Y'all let me know. With Shemayawan and Yahweh, it look like it's blocked out. Y'all give me a 1W in the chat when y'all done, so I know that y'all got it written down. Baba Kasha. Let's move on. All right. Now this one, I'm not gonna put the Judas part. Y'all already got the Judas part because you had two. You had Judas, which is Judah, and then you had Judah Iscariot or Judas Iscariot, right? So it was two of them. So check. I'm putting Iscariot because again, we already had the Judah part. So this would be Judas Iscariot. Just showing you now what his the other part of his name means. So it would be Yahweh Iscariot in a sense. So we got Yash or Yawan. which means man of Kirioth. And then the scarier part. It's like Ayash is Yash. And we got Bartholomew. Bartholomew means son of Ptolemy. Son of Ptolemy. Thomas, who also people know as what? Doubting Thomas. I think Didymus as well. His thumb. Or Ta'am, Salaka. Twin, where have you been? Matthew. That's Moth. Yeah. Wow. Which is gift of the Most High. James was also Yaquab. Y'all already got the Yaquabs, so I don't need to write that again. But then also you had James, I think it was James of Zebedee. So that would be Yaquab Zabadah. I'll just put that one here. So James. You see how brothers had, the same names, man. Like even with Yahweh Shah wasn't the only Yahweh Shah. There was other Yahweh Shahs as well. And this brother names means endowment. And that is the 12 or the 13. So Judas Iscariot, Bartholomew, Thomas, Matthew, James with no Zebedee, and then James Zebedee. Give y'all a few minutes to write that down. A couple minutes. About to move on. Move on to these. Yes. So to recap, we got the Shanya Asherah, Lamawad, which is the 12 disciples or 12 students, right? So you have Peter. Let me read it off. want to say the same ones I already said. I thought Sam. Damn, well, there we go. So you had Peter, Andrew, James, Philip, Bartholomew, Thomas, Matthew, James, and James Zebedee, right? And then John, Simeon, Judas, and then Judas Iscariot. I figure we all got this already. All right. All right, let's get into the census here. Well, before we do that, let's do some family members, right? Y'all should know these. Let's do the family members first. Family, which is Mosh, make sure I'm spelling it. I think it's Mashpaka. Yeah, Mashpaka. Mashpaka. Father, mother, son, daughter. Uncle, aunt. And then relatives. Or kinsmen, right? I got Abba. I got Amma. You got Bun. Got Bath. I think it's Dawa Dawa. Hard. You got Dawad. And Da. Or Da. Then it's Sha'ar. So we put. So it is Sha'ar for Sha'ar for kinsmen. And then Sha'ara. Did the Garden of Eden have different type of fruit trees? So there was a tree. I want different type of fruit trees because it's not like it wasn't said, but you got to remember the Garden of Eden wasn't no spooky ooky thing. Like the Garden of Eden was just the Middle East. You understand? So when he created all these different trees and all that, he made different trees of their own kind. They don't say what was specifically in that area that they was in, but there was a tree that they could eat from, remember, which was physical. Then there was a tree that they could not eat from, which was the other nations, philosophy of the other nations. If you read in Ezekiel, was it 31? It says, "Behold, the Assyrian is like a cedar tree." So the Assyrian is compared to a tree. What do we call our family? Family tree. This would be the family tree right here. You know what I'm saying? So you had trees that you could eat from, which was, as far as the actual food and all that, and you had the trees that they couldn't eat from. Hopefully, is that what your question is? Hopefully, I answered your question there. All right. Okay, I'll tell her. Stay. I have to find out. Stay, but I definitely already know your sit is your shop or your shabium. Like when we be saying you sit after class. But I got it. I'll put it up there. So we got father, which is Abba, mother, which is Amma, son, which is Bun, daughter, which is Bath, uncle, which is Dawad. That look a lot like Dawad, don't it? It's the same exact characters, but it's done, spelled or pronounced differently. And you got aunt, which is Dawada. That sounds exactly like it, but as you see, it's not the same. You got relative, right? Or kinsman, which is Sha'ar, or kinswoman, which is Sha'ara. So we'll give y'all a second to write that down. All right, let's get into these sentences, man. Oh, so like, let me ask you a question about how to say sit and stay. So sit is yeah shop. Stay. Let me find it out. And if you're telling like a crowd, like so, if we're talking about plural, right? Plural would be yeah, shab, yum. This is like a mixed multitude of people. Um, then you would do a yeah, shab, or yeah, shab, She said what? It's not a tongue trick. Remember, Hebrew is saying a tongue trick is diabolical first off. But it's not that, it's more so context. If we're explaining our family member and I said Dawada, you know what I'm saying? Or I would say, like, for example, Dawadaya, right? Meaning my aunt. You understand? This is my aunt here, you know, then that would be more so how we would say that. But if we're talking about King David, that's Dawada. But even with Dawada, even with it sounding the same, it's not, it has an extra character in it. So stay is Imad. So it's kind of like how we say Imajam. So stay is Imad. Sit is Yeshab or Yeshabim. Stay is Imad. We're going to do the plural as well. Plural will be Imad Yom. Stay it in singular. Stay singular is Imad. Slack stay singular. Yeah, stay singular is Imad. Stay plural is Imad Yum. Sit singular is Yeshab. And sit singular is Yeshab. Slack plural is Yeshab Yum. Nah, it doesn't. Like the wada, right? The wada doesn't have an extra sound, right? So for example, let me show you. Like the wada, right? So we got the wa da. It's only here to make it feminine. So even in da, wa, da, it's only to make it feminine. The ha at the end of a word, It makes it feminine. So the ha at the end of a word makes it feminine, right? So it's not necessarily the extra sound. It's still going to be sounded out because there's nothing behind the ha, the H. You know what I'm saying? So it's not dawa da ha, it's dawa da. That's it. But even like again with the water, right? Because remember, it's the character is added on to it. So with the water, you got da, wa, da. So da, wa, da. This ha here is on there to make it a feminine word. You understand that? Maybe one W if you do. Do I need to give you another example? All right, most on Christ. All right, first word, right, or first sentence. Will you or can you tell me how to say blank in Hebrew? Right? That would be the equivalent to saying what sis como se dice? Something like that. How do you say? Right? In Espanol. What's that? All right, so we got now this is like how I would do the cahoots. I'm gonna give y'all a little study guide, right? I would say, give me in this word the proposition. Slack here, the preposition. What would be the preposition in this word, y'all? I'm gonna keep right.
Salakia. Ha.
Con, that's right. Then what is the ha mean? Remember what it means? Give both of yourselves a hand. That's right. That's right. So this would be Ha, Tagayad, Salaki. I missed it down. So you got Ha, Tagayad, Laya, Ayak, La Amar, Balashawan, Ibariyat. Salaki. Can or will you tell me how to say blank in the Hebrew? So, for example, this mother about had it now, boy. Like for example, if we would just say something like, so can you tell me how to say your name in Hebrew? Hatagayad, Laya, Ayak, La Amar. So like, hold on, let me put the blank part so y'all know where that go. So again, can you tell me how to say your name in Hebrew will be what? Shamka. Hatagayad, Laya, Ayak, La Amar, Shamka, Balashawan, Abariyat. So it's many things you can say. Like, can you tell me how to say shalom in Hebrew? Can you tell me how to say goodbye in Hebrew? You understand what I'm saying? We can plug in like really whatever you need to put there, right? I'm gonna do one more and we're gonna get up out of here. And when I come back next week. Something a man always asks his woman right here. Sit down. Are you ready? I'm about to start saying this on Bigo when they want to pass the law. Huh? How? Ha ha kayanwath. Ha kayanwath. Let's see. I want to do that better. I want y'all to see like ha kayanwath, right? So now another one I would ask you, man, Kevin, real quick. What's the proposition here? Juanita Bath Jehovah Bayaz Kodam Banya. Now, what did you just say? Since you trying to show off what you said. Yeah, what's the proposition here, Kev? Or either one of y'all, Sister K, whoever.
What?
What? You know what that is? Or what it does to a word? You know? Yeah, you looked at your nose like he's about to say something. In some terms, it makes it plural. A plural what? Remember?
Plural feminine.
Yeah, give him a hand. Right. Now, in this sense, you can use it. You understand? Like hakayan, right here is the root word here, right? Y'all might learn this in the near future, because Lord knows I did, and it came with pain. Good night. So ha kayanwa. Are you ready? All right. And with that, we're gonna pass the class. You want me to wait? Oh, okay. I'm about to say, you know how they get. You pass the class on the precinct officer, 1,000 officer, 8,000 for the security announcements. Clap it up.
I.S.P.K security announcements. We are the I.S.P.K. Start out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother or sister. When a new brother or sister come into the school, they're off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They're here to share themselves of the world. If they need transportation, a teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which a brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21. Book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. I mean 10 in the Hebrew, my Ishra, 10% of any penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Get a treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for a priest, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations. We have the memorial blowing of trumpets. That's the first day of the 7th month, Friday, September 11th. 2026. You can read about that in the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 24 to 25. If anyone wants to come a troop in the school, start wearing all black, boots, shirts, pants, headband, or scarf. With that, Amadrim, which means to stand. Sisters be seated. Man, Israel gonna render one courtesy salute to the teacher. Man, Israel, Ma Shabbat, Amadim, Barak, Yahba Shem Yahshua Barakatah. Yeah, I'm tying it down. Sorry, turning face sisters. Sisters are models, Mrs. Stan. Israel gonna render one courtesy salute to the sister. Man, Israel, Ma Shabbat, Amadim, Barak, Yahshua Barakatah, Shem Yahshua. Yeah, I'm tying it down. I was trying to get it done, boy. I'm trying to hurry.